Unions love it, employers are scathing, and the battle lines are drawn for another debate on workplace laws. A full review of the Fair Work Act has found the system works well and only needs some technical improvements. That's angered business leaders. They've been demanding a big shake-up. They're now calling on Tony Abbott to deliver changes the government will not. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Simpkin has more.
The portions are generous, the margins are tiny. On a typical day, this cafe clears just $117 profit.
Well, I think that small business owners have become the new working poor.
Julie Rhodes thinks Labor's Fair Work Act's making small business smaller.
Is it cheque, savings or credit?
She wants to be able to juggle staff and pay lower penalty rates.
We should be encouraging people to go into small business and to be able to hire people and to be able to do it in a way which is suitable for the employees and for the employers. Under the current situation, everybody's losing.
The restaurant took its complaints to the experts reviewing the workplace laws. Their 300-page conclusion: the IR system is not broken.
Ladies and gentlemen, the review concludes that the Act is accomplishing its objectives.
The review also concludes that productivity growth has been disappointing over the last decade. But the panel is not persuaded the legislation accounts for this productivity slowdown.
There are no break glass emergency calls within this report.
No need for an overhaul, but there are recommendations for tinkering. They include a limit of 11 public holidays a year for which penalty rates are payable, changes to long service leave arrangements in some states, improved flexibility for parents and carers, restrictions on a union's ability to hold up big resource projects, and extended time limits for lodging unfair dismissal claims.
The release of the Fair Work Act review report today is a victory for working people.
The Fair Work Industrial Relations report will be a bitter disappointment to many in the Australian business community.
Business groups and Liberal Party hardliners want Tony Abbott to do what the review didn't, usher in sweeping changes to the industrial landscape. The coalition ran dead on IR at the last election, but will be a little more adventurous at the next one.
They will be careful, cautious, prudent, responsible changes.
Maybe, but workplace reform will still be a campaign battleground. Mark Simpkin, ABC News, Canberra.